Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Godzilla versus Superman. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with Godzilla versus Superman, let's begin with Superman. And we're going to start right up here with him. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to make a little line that just kind of goes up and down. And that's going to kind of start his cape. Next we're going to make a line that's going to go up and down like this. They'll make another one that's just going to go up and then down. Next we'll go up and down again, and up and down over on this side. Now right up here what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little line that's just going to be kind of like pointed and zigzag like this, and that's going to be the back of his head. Next, we're going to take this line, we're going to bring it down, and then I'm going to take this line and I'm going to bring this down as well. Next, I'm going to bring this line down and up to here. And I'll do one over here. We're just going to go down and then right up to here. Next, I'm going to take this line, I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to bring it up. And I'll do the same thing here, but this time we're just going to go down, and I'm going to bring it out to here. Next, I'm going to take this line, I'm going to go up and over to here. Then I want to go up and over. Then I'm going to bring this down. And I'm going to bring this over to here. Next, right here, let's bring this up and let's just kind of curve this. Then I'm going to bring this back right up here. Then let's draw a couple little extra lines in here. And maybe a couple here. And one more there. And this just kind of makes it look like Superman's cape is kind of like flowing as he's flying. Next, starting here, let's draw a line that's going to come down at an angle. And we'll do the same thing here, just down at an angle. Next, let's just curve a line across. Next, we're going to bring a line that goes out and in, and then out and in, kind of like his hips. Next, starting here, let's curve a line down. And then let's curve a line down and in here. Next, I'm going to bring this out and curve down, and then same thing here, just kind of bring this out and curve down. Next, I'm going to bring this out again and then in for the ankle. And same thing here, bring this out and then in for the ankle. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. We're going to curve it around and then bring it up to here. Then we just want to curve this and bring it down. And that's going to be like the back of his foot. Then we're just going to add two little lines that come up. And then a little curved line here with a second one underneath it. Then right here we're going to add another curved line for part of his suit. And then we're just going to make two little lines right here for a little bit of detail. Next, over here we're going to draw this line down. And we're going to bring it in. Then I'm going to bring a line that's going to come out, and then it's going to come into here. Then starting right about here, I'm going to bring this line up. We're going to bring it in, and then kind of curve over like this. That's going to be his other foot. You can see it's like higher up than this one. I'm going to curve this line to here. I'm going to add a little curved line here and here. And I'm going to add another little line right here. Now let's work on his arms and shoulders. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to make a line that's going to come out and down. Then we're going to go over and down here. Now over here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go over and then down for kind of a little bit more of his cape. And then we'll make a line that's going to come over and then down here. Next, let's jump over here, and we'll bring this line down. Then we'll curve this around. Then I'm going to bring this line around to here. Then I'm going to bring this up. Then we'll just bring this line around here. And we'll add a couple little lines in here. Right here, we'll bring this line down. We're going to curve this around to here. And we'll connect it. We'll bring this in, and then we'll add a few little lines in here. Then we'll add a line across here, and a little line across here. Then let's add two little lines here and a line down here for some detail. Then right here, I'm just going to go draw a line that's going to go down. We're going to come to a point, and we're going to go back up here, just to kind of make a little bit of difference where his little logo is going to be. Now that we have Superman, we need to come up here and we need to draw Godzilla. Now, Superman's going to be a lot closer to us than Godzilla is going to be, so the sizes are going to look a little bit more similar. So I'm going to start up here with Godzilla's face. And let's begin with the eyes. So we'll start right here. I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down. And I'm going to bring this back like a check mark. Do the same thing here. I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to bring this back in a check mark. Make this line come down and up. We'll make this line come down and then up for the eyes. Next, I'm going to bring these lines in a little bit. And then right down here, I'm going to make a line that's going to curve down, and another one that's going to curve down for the nose. Now I'm just going to kind of color it in a little bit more. Starting here, I'm going to bring lines going to come up. We're going to go over and then down. Now I'm going to bring this line up and over, and then same thing, up and over. Next, I'm going to bring this line down a little more on each side. Then we're going to bring this line over and then come right to here. Now I'm going to make some teeth, so I'm going to make some sharp teeth right in here. I'm going to make some different sizes. Some will be a little bit smaller, some are going to be a little bigger. Now I'm going to make this line curve out here and then curve out here for part of the mouth. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. We're going to come over and bring it up. And then we're going to make some sharp teeth right across here. We'll make a line come down on each side for the tongue with a line in the middle. Next, I'm going to make a little kind of broken line right around here. And before we do any more, I'm going to kind of jump back up here. So I'm going to take this line, kind of bring it in, and then bring this in to kind of get the eyebrows. And then I'm going to make some little broken lines kind of right around the eyes. And then I'm going to put some more coming back here. Godzilla's got these little kind of wrinkle lines right around his eyes. Next, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come out, a little bumpy, and bring it in. Same thing here, we kind of come down and out, a little bumpy, and then bring it in. I'm going to bring this line down, make it kind of bumpy, and then we're going to bring this into here. Same thing here, down, a little bumpy, and then we kind of bring it in. Then for the chin, I'm going to bring this line down. We're going to come over and then up here. And I'm going to make some little lines that just kind of come right here for some detail. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a couple little kind of wavy, pointy lines just to give Godzilla a little bit of texture. And then I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to bring it up here, and same thing, bring it up here. Now you kind of notice Godzilla's head is a little bit taller. That's because we're trying to make him almost look like he's looking down onto Superman. I want to bring these lines up here to a point and then down. Then I'm going to make a broken line on each side that just kind of goes down and up. And then I'm going to put a couple little points on here just so we can kind of see that he's got some spikes. And then let's add some little lines kind of down here just to help add that detail. I'm going to make some little curved lines that just kind of come down. And then some little lines that kind of come across for some detail on Godzilla. Next, starting here, I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to make it kind of bumpy. And then same thing here. I'm going to bring this down, make it kind of bumpy, kind of shape out the neck. Now I'm going to bring a little line down on each side here for the part of the neck as well. I'm going to bring this down to here, and then I'm going to curve a line that's going to come out. And same thing here, bring it down, then I'm going to curve a line that's going to come out for kind of like the shoulders of Godzilla. Then I'm going to bring these out and then in, and just kind of bring them in. Next, right here, I'm going to bring a line down here, and then a line down here for kind of Godzilla's chest. And I'll bring a little line up here on each side. Then I'm going to bring this line down, and I'm going to bring this line down. Then we're going to bring this down to here, and then I'm going to curve this in. I'll make a pointy claw on here, and I'm going to kind of curve it in. We'll make a bump, and then we're going to bring this up to here. I'll start another line that's just going to kind of curve down. We're going to make a big claw on here, so we're just going to go down and kind of curve it. Make a little bump here, and then a little curve here. I'll make a line that's going to come down here to a point and back. We'll add that little curve. And then right here, I'm just going to make a line that's going to come down, and we're going to bring it up to a point like that. We'll add another little detail in here for some more parts of the hand. Next, I'm going to bring this line out here for like the forearm, and then we're going to bring it in just a bit. Now over here on this one, we're going to bring this in. We're going to come down, and I'm going to bring this one up to a point. Kind of shape the hand a little different. We'll curve this down. We'll curve here, and we're going to bring this up. Next, we're going to curve this to a point and curve it around. Bring this up and over. Bring this down and over. And we'll make a little point here. And we'll make one more back here, just kind of show the knuckles. And we can do a little point here for a claw. Next, I'm going to bring this line up and kind of into here. and then we'll bring it over towards the body of Godzilla. Next, I'm going to bring a line down, and I'm going to bring a line right down here for kind of like the sides. Then we're going to angle this in, kind of like the waist of Godzilla. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of come down. It's going to jump over the hands and come down here for the legs. Same thing here, kind of come down. We're going to jump over the fingers and then bring it down here. I'm going to bring a line that's going to come up and a line that's going to come up here. And we're just going to kind of curve this across. And then I'm going to make some little curve lines back here just to kind of show where the tail is going to be. Now let's kind of come in here and add some details onto Godzilla. So one of the things that I want to add are some of his spikes back here. So I'm going to make some kind of pointed spikes. We'll do one here. Maybe like more of like a jagged one over here. Kind of put a smaller one. And then we'll make some more kind of pointed ones back here. A couple more here. You guys can kind of do this however you want to. Do the same thing over here. Just kind of add some of his spikes. We'll make a nice big tall one here. Then we'll add a little smaller one behind it. Then we'll kind of add some more right around here. Then I'm going to bring a line right up here. And I'm going to bring this up and around. I'm going to take this down to here. And I'm going to bring this all the way down to kind of get the tail of Godzilla. And then we're just going to add some of these spikes right onto here. Now for some of the detail on Godzilla, let's just kind of make some little lines that go right across the neck here. We'll make some lines coming over here. Then we're just going to make some little broken lines that are going to come right across the arms here. And then some little broken lines are just going to kind of come up for some little detail. Do the same thing over here, just kind of get some of these little broken lines all over the place. And then some more kind of coming up and down. We'll kind of bring some lines right across the chest. And then some lines coming across the stomach here. We're going to get some lines going down the legs as well, and we're going to bring these up as well. Kind of same thing here, just curve some lines across. And we're going to bring some lines down. I'm going to bring some curved lines here, kind of on the hands, just some little broken lines. We're going to bring some more lines kind of coming down. And just kind of adding lines all over here onto Godzilla. Then on the tail, I'm just going to make a little broken line coming up, and we'll just kind of add some little lines going right across here just for details. And we'll bring some lines kind of coming down as well and across. And maybe even a few lines on his spikes as well. Get another little spike up here. And there you go. There is your drawing of Godzilla versus Superman. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.